Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Don't Starve Together.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. How
Yeah.
was your week? Ours was great.
Yeah, ours was great. Shit, we just went through a live show, an award ceremony, and man, there were some unexpected things that happened.
Sure were. Some definite surprises out there for several of the cast members. But we're not going to give any spoilers. If you want to check it out, you didn't get a chance to see it live, go over to the After Hours Theater, and you should see a replay of the live show over there.
Yeah,
you can check it out.
You're definitely not going to miss that. And hey, speaking of the After Hours Theater, remember that we have that YouTube channel. The links are in the description below, but we also have Facebook, Twitter, a Patreon, and there's a new website being built right now. So,
yeah,
I mean, we got it much like, Stacy's mom. We got it going on.
Goddamn right. Actually, I've been building the website, but there's also links to all this stuff on the website. So when it comes up, you'll be able to check it out there. And the one thing that you didn't mention, because you always miss something, is Instagram. We have an Instagram, right. And I think I've got like 6 or 7 photos up on there. Maybe more by the time you're seeing this, but
yeah, I mean, live show pictures. So
yeah, should have some of those
things like that. But hey, we encourage you. If you didn't watch Civilization Saturday, we have rebooted Civilization Saturday due to a new expansion pack. And man, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. Actually, I mean, definitely go back, and if you haven't seen all of the Civilization Saturdays, go back and check it out. But I would say if you don't want to go through and watch all that, at least start from last episode, because it's a reboot, it's a new world, and frankly, it was a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to knock the work that we did on the other version of the game, but this seemed a lot better. The mood was a lot better, and we were having more fun. So definitely check it out if you get a minute. Head on over there and click on the link.
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of fun doing this. And one thing, you talk about me missing stuff, but and I did, so now I'm going back to it. But hey, speaking of having fun, we have a lot of fun doing this and everything like that. And all we ask is that you guys check us out. And hey, if you become a Patreon member, there's a lot of cool rewards. And if you don't want to become a Patreon member, just check us out. Give us some likes and subscribes. Follow us. Do those things. That's all we ask.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely appreciate it. Take out this spider real quick. Oh, man. Dang it. I'm not meaning to keep rotating the screen, guys. I know I'm making some of you out there dizzy, but...
well, for those of you who are prone to seizures... this episode is for you. We figure if
did not realize that the sun's going down right now, so build a fire.
I already have.
Okay.
I just added a log to it.
Oh man, like it was last second for me over here. I was over here killing spiders to get some meat, and I realized that the sun was about to set.
Oh man. Well, hey, one thing that was really cool, we encourage the people on Civilization Saturday that if they haven't, tried the game, try the game. It's awesome. I mean, it's great world building. It's basically, you can be governor or god of your civilization. So it's pretty freaking sweet.
For sure.
War or diplomacy, either way you choose to do, and you're going to have a good time. But with this game,
definitely check this out.
Yeah, definitely check this out because we always have fun playing this game. And the other thing, too, is that we just got rewards just for playing.
Yeah, right now there's an event going on. You get a reward just for playing during this event. Plus, we got 2 rewards because it's February and Valentine's Day is coming up. So we got some cool stuff. Actually, let me see if I can check it out here. Let's see. We got a hat. How the hell do you do this?
I have no idea, but it was a knitted puppy hat.
Yeah, knitted
which was
puppy
kind of
hat.
cool. A knitted puppy hat. What else was there? There was a dagger through a heart, which was look,
Yeah,
Wilson's.
that was for the
Wilson,
Valentine's Day, the dagger through the heart.
yeah.
And
Will,
there was a emoji of Wilson. So that was pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah. And do you need those meatballs?
No, you can eat them.
Okay, because my hunger is getting the best of me.
I've got the stuff to make 3 more meatballs coming up.
Oh, just man, that just shot my stomach. All right, here we go.
I don't remember how do you change your costume? Do you remember?
Yeah. Well, no, because every time that we've done it has been when it right when it pops up and we say, hell yeah, we're gonna wear that. But
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out while I'm sitting over here by camp cooking meatballs.
so
All right. Crockpot.
yeah, little crock pot going on now. I'm out here trying to find some food and some things of that nature. But yeah, those stale carrots that I've been keeping in my inventory, they're stale at this point. So the next stage would be rot.
Yeah, but we do need rot for some stuff. I don't remember exactly what, but
Well, I don't remember what we were going to need it for, but I've just kept them in my inventory and left them to rot. So
oh, it was for the healing. The healing.
okay, well, we'll have that. I don't know when, but sometime coming up.
Mm.
Having a lot. I mean, you know, one thing. Every single time, like Civilization Saturday, we basically we had so much fun that we look back and it's like we run out of time to say things, or we run out of time to, you know, just I guess get what we're saying out there. But it really does all the time seem like, okay, well, you know, it feels like we just started.
Yeah, we start and then I look over the thing and it's like, you know, we try to keep these episodes around 20 minutes, and then I look over and it's like 22, almost 23 minutes that we've been recording. So,
Yeah.
trying to not do that as much anymore. But
Yeah, and
we'll
I mean,
see.
hey, if it's a couple more minutes or something like that to you know, just throw out there something about what we're doing, or to interact a little further in the game for you guys, to hell with it. I mean, if you don't like a 22-minute video or 25-minute video as opposed to a 20-minute video, you're probably not watching already anyway. So
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably
we
right.
don't need you at that point. Um, you know. But at any rate, going through here doing some collecting. I got 5 burries for some meatball making.
All right.
Damn, it's almost already dusk again.
Yeah, I've got 4 meatballs on me, and there's some cooking in there, so you can gobble them up when you get back.
Nice. A little bit of gobbledygook.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Running hand in hand, being friends, just being buddies to the bitter end. That was pretty cool. I just made that up just now.
You guys don't know this out there, but James has this thing that he does with my son where he just like sings random bullshit ass songs that he makes up, and they're usually pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
but also funny.
Well, I mean, that's subjective. But he does it to the dog too, which that is funny. Calls her a fat ass and a piece of shit, and
but everybody loves her.
tells
so,
her
I
she's
mean,
gonna get euthanized. So.
Well, when you get a certain age and you're a dog, you should just expect it.
I mean, she's not old.
People, you know, people love their pets, and people, you know, want to see them thrive and survive. But, you know, you get a certain age, and it's kind of like, well, past your time. You know.
Oh Lord.
A lot of people cried at Old Yeller. I knew shit had to be done. You know what I mean?
I mean, whatever you got to tell yourself.
You just gonna let a rabid dog run around nibbling at your children? Hell no, you're not. You're gonna take that bitch out back and give it the old 12 gauge to the face.
How old were you when you saw Old Yeller?
I was young.
Well, you weren't no kid. If you were a kid, you would have cried. Now, I didn't
No,
see
I
that
don't.
until I was an
I
adult.
was. I was a little kid, and I don't remember if I cried or what I did, but I do remember it was one of my favorite movies forever. It was like one of those movies that was like constantly on at the house because I loved it. But
Well,
oh wow, that's a filled chest. Let's see what's going on with Chester here. Open him. Don't just run into him like a retard. Oh, well, I am going to need this razor again.
yeah. Get shaved up.
Yeah, that way I can be looking fresh and clean, yo. All right, we're going to shave him up. Oh, look at that. All fresh and clean and nice looking. Only got one beard hair. We're going to throw that on the fire.
Cool.
Oof. Yeah.
I'm going to learn how to make a razor just because it'll help my
Right.
brain. And then I'm going to drop it over here. So if you happen to need another razor, there's one
There
there
it
for
is.
you.
All right. Well,
See how I do?
yeah, that's pretty nice. Really cool. Let's see. Oh, I got 8 seeds that I could be throwing in my face right now.
Face seeds.
Oh, wait. Doesn't matter because I don't really need it for the hunger or the health, so
Yeah, well,
I'll just keep them.
right on. Right on.
Well, it's getting dark again. Good Lord. There's another thing, we talked about, you run out of things, run out of time to say the certain things that you're going to say, or you run out of time to, you were planning on, you had this big story arc that you wanted to go on or something like that. Like, you can't plan these damn games, man. When you only got 20 minutes, you can't plan this shit. So, but it's just like that in Don't Starve, because you'll just be in the middle of doing something, and it's like, oh, dang, well, okay, well, I guess it's nighttime.
Yeah.
I better start dusk and heading toward night, so I guess I better just start running like a madman back to camp where there's fire.
Yep. Either that,
And-
or you can just pop a fire up like I did earlier.
Yeah, you can do a temporary fire. You can do that. Hey, you can do that if you want to.
It's your world.
Look at my happy trees over here, everybody. Oh boy, I'll just stand behind this. This isn't a happy tree. He's a spooky tree. We got some spooky trees, and then we got the happy ones right here. And he's got a whole bunch of little friends. We didn't want him to be lonely, so we gave him a whole bunch of friends here. That's a throwback. That's a throwback to I don't remember what episode it was, but that was on the After Hours Theater. If you haven't seen that, definitely check that out.
Actually, that was episode 7.
Woo! Episode 7.
Season 2, episode 7.
And hey, there was I want to throw in a little behind-the-scenes note. The whole joke behind the Bob Ross thing was, how calm and reserved he was and how nice he always and everything like that. So the whole joke was he's got a blackout. Like, he's just got to have a blackout moment. He's got to, like, lose his cool. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, lose his
just
shit,
when-
go
just when
insane.
he's on the just when he's on the verge of completely going batshit crazy, he kind of pulls it back and stays within that reserve. So that's the funny part of it, just to see what, will he break? Is he going to break, and also it's just humorous to see that character lose his shit. But
I agree.
so basically one of those was too bad to air.
Well, it wasn't too bad to air. It was more, kind of, but at the same time, it was more just like time constraints. We didn't have anywhere to put it, so.
Well, to give the people another little behind-the-scenes thing there. What he's saying about nowhere to put it, like, it might, when you're watching the show, not seem like this, but there is a structure to it, and there is planning to it. So there's certain things that, like, okay, this episode is going to be this, and that. You know what I mean? And so yeah, there was just no place in that to kind of tuck it off to, and also it was pretty much agreed upon, begrudgingly, albeit, but agreed upon almost immediately after it was shot that it was way too damn offensive. And when we say that things are way too offensive, like, it's bad. So But it was one of those things where we were having, you know, just going freely with the character and trying to go with a natural character arc, and you know, it just went to a funny but dark place.
Yeah, yeah. And actually, there's a chance, there's always a chance that you could see that missing episode or missing sketch later on down the road.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, I mean, we still have it. It's edited. So,
Yeah, we
why
had
wouldn't you?
discussed. Yeah, we had discussed before about putting out like some of the things that either A, didn't make it for time, or B, just didn't make it because maybe they weren't the best that we could have put out.
Sure.
And so we had discussed that early on, and that was something that, we wanted to drop like a, it didn't make it to YouTube kind of thing, so that basically you could see what what you were missing. Another idea that we tossed around was a best of either of certain characters or of season 2. So if you're watching this and
Yeah.
have also seen the After Hours Theater, let us know what your favorite character is or what your favorite moments from season 2 were.
Yeah, we'll come up with a little sketch maybe of your favorite characters out there and see what we can do.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. One thing that we talked about too was in certain pretty much every show
Motherfucking Pig City.
Every show that runs has a like a catch up. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this is a recap of everything that's ever happened in the series. So we talked about not really wanting to do something like that in terms of like making that like an episode. So if we made like a best of a character or a best of season 2 kind of thing, it would be like a special.
Sure, yeah. And we've got from season 2, just like the Bob Ross that never got aired, we do have other little sketches that just, again, due to time constraints, we didn't have anywhere to put it in an episode. It's shot, it's edited, so might be having just those released, in between the end of season 2, which has already happened, and the beginning of season 3. So coming up here shortly.
Yeah, and it would be a shame. I mean, really, it really would be a shame to just see those go to waste because, like you said, they're shot, they're edited. It takes a lot of time to shoot, and it takes even more time and dedication and understanding of what we got to do or what we're trying to do in order to edit it. So with all those things put into play, like, it's a damn shame when anything just goes away,
Yeah. Oh, I definitely agree with that. Being the one who edits a lot of the stuff, edits all of the stuff, really. Once you've gone through all the trouble of shooting it, that takes hours. And then to edit it, that's more hours. And, like, nothing takes a couple of minutes to do. It's all hours. Oh, you got a new skin.
Yeah, I just got a classic curio chest. It looks like what's his name? Oh damn, what's his name?
I don't know.
The guy with the
Bob
eyeball.
Ross.
Chester.
He's right by you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, whatever. No, and I don't see it in my inventory. I opened it. I don't see it.
Well, I don't know.
Well, okay, Raggy. Doesn't matter.
Maybe get good, scrub.
Okay, Raggy. Oh, shit. It is almost dark. I was getting ready to venture back out.
Well, I'm throwing some more of these jack-o'-lanterns down that were over at the pig camp. You want those meatballs?
Yeah, I'll eat the meatballs.
We'll grab them up there so I can put some more on.
Oh, I never gave you the burries.
Okay.
I'm gonna come over to you and give them to you then.
Okay.
It's not letting me give them to you for some weird reason. Okay, don't move. There you go.
Oh, you can take that. That's some sort of vegetable stuff. It did not turn into meatballs for whatever reason.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I think I know why. I'm pretty sure that instead of putting a meat on there, I put another vegetable.
Oh, well, mistakes happen here and Don't Starve Together, and
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, hell, if you have been with us from the very beginning, then you know mistakes happen in Don't Starve Together, because on our inaugural episode, I
Yeah.
bit the big one in fire. Like, I burned myself to death.
Right at the end of the episode, too.
Yeah, we're getting ready to sign off, and I'm just on fire, and Wilson falls over dead. So, oh well.
Sometimes, you're not good at stuff, you know?
Well, you gotta. Hey, look, if you've got low health and you keep losing it, well, guess what? You could die from that.
Thanks, John.
I like to just state the obvious in the John Madden voice. If ever I gotta state the obvious with anything, it's gonna be in the John Madden voice. Because number one, why the fuck not? You know, and number two, he was Captain Obvious. So
Yeah.
if ever there was a if ever there was somebody who just stated obvious facts and nothing helpful, it was John Madden.
Well, I mean, that's true. Got me some frog legs here.
As you can see, I'm seeing some weird shit here because my sanity, one of the things that we mentioned in, I believe it was episode 1, it could have been in episode 1 or 2, I'm not exactly sure about. One of the things that we brought up was like, Wilson's mentality is so damn easy to drop.
Oh, that was episode 1.
Yeah, it's so fucking easy to drop. And
Yeah, he's a
like,
piece of shit.
I mean, yeah, he is kind of, he's one of the easiest characters to play as, which is why I chose him, because he doesn't have like specific like whiny bitch needs, like only can eat meat and dumb shit like that. But he's also, his mentality is also something that just makes him a pain in the ass sometimes to play.
Yeah, and like you said, not being able to eat meat kind of makes her a pain in the ass to play as for the first day or two. After that, it's not really a big deal because you get set up like we are with a crock pot and just keep a steady flow of vegetables and meats coming in to cook.
Yeah.
And you're good to go.
Hell yeah, and that's the thing, yeah. When he said that, you got to be set up. That's, if you're playing as somebody that can only eat meat, you better have that crock pot ready because you're just, I mean, yeah, I guess you could roast some shit on the fire or whatever, but it's not going to give you the satiation. Is that even a word?
I don't know. I think you're just making shit up.
I don't give a fuck at this point, but it's not going to fill you up like...
I think I just heard puppy. I hear puppy dogs.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and just equip this spear here and start heading. Where are you?
I'm heading away from camp. I'm actually looking for some of those robot dudes so I can get a gear so we can have a refrigerator.
Beautiful. Well, I mean, I guess then I'll follow you anyway because, or try to find you.
I'm heading direct north from camp, basically.
Okay, I am... That's where I'm at. All right, well, kind of. Well, I can't do shit with that, so fuck it. All right, well, we'll see what's going on here. I mean, maybe...
The beasts are approaching.
Well, good. Let them come. And I'm just seeing shadow beasts and shit. There we go.
Hey, puppy. Here, eat spear.
Yeah, he bit me a couple times, but fuck it.
Yep. Hey,
euthanasia.
Puppy. Yep.
This is what I'm talking about with dogs, you know? Sometimes they just need put the fuck down.
This one's a red one, and he caught me on fire. The piece of shit.
Oh, boy. Oh, well. I'm hearing the devil right now.
Oh.
Like, that's pretty crazy. All right, well, I mean...
Well, I'm going to be out wandering around for the night because I'm trying to find these robot dudes, so...
Yeah.
I'm just going to wander. The red doggy gave me a red gem and a tooth.
A dog tooth, huh?
He also gave me 3 ashes from whatever the fuck he burnt up upon his death.
Nice.
So, and I got 3 monster meat for making more meatballs. So.
Beautiful. I got 4 monster meat.
Nice.
They were coming for me, like.
So we need 21 vegetables to be able to turn all of those into meatballs.
What's that?
So we need 21 vegetables to turn all of that into meatballs.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what we need.
Just found a dead miner with some gold around him and a miner's hat, a pickaxe, both at 100%, and a few rocks, 5 rocks. There were 3 gold. I don't know if I said that.
You know what? I need to drop something out of my inventory. So I'll just eat this.
Okay. Whatever you got to do,
Now
sugar tits.
Now I can pick up. Yeah. All right. Well.
Whatever makes you happy there, tickle tits. We got to wrap this episode up, though. I know that because we're now at 26 minutes.
Oh, wow. Yep.
So,
Time does sure fly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
All
does.
right, well,
every time.
You know what?
Every time.
Yeah. You know what? We appreciate you guys watching us and staying with us and all this stuff.
For sure.
Be sure to like us and subscribe to us on all of our social media. Check us out on Patreon. If you become a member, you'll get a whole bunch of cool shit. And it's about to be nighttime. I'm going to throw down a fire real quick.
I'm going to do the same.
But I'm James.
And I'm Jason. And until next time, we're
signing off.
Every time we screw that up.
Oh, well. Doesn't matter.